All right. Oh, that last hit was nice. What's going on, everybody? It's the Mike and Rich podcast.
Yo. What's happening, man?
What's going on, guys? How we doing?
I didn't have the logo on the front end of that. I had to do a bunch of stuff on my OBS this week, so we're still working out kinks for that. So
That's all good.
next week it'll be perfect.
Yeah. No, that's
Perfect.
cool, man. That's cool. So, how was your Taco Tuesday?
Taco Tuesday was pretty good. I actually had tacos yesterday.
I had tacos yesterday too.
Yeah, last night me and the wifey got the chance to watch House of the Dragon, eat some tacos, so
I made the mistake of watching it without my wife, unfortunately.
and tacos apparently the first time around.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna watch it again. I mean, usually I watch these things twice, usually. So I mean, I'll watch it again and I'll try to wait.
Nice. I also went to go see Jack Johnson and Ziggy Marley this weekend.
Nice.
This place was like so packed out. It was crazy because people had babies there, dude. Like they always see lots of little kids, lots of babies.
Not having babies, but there are babies.
Obviously you see a bunch of people making out and stuff, but
Sure.
there was a lot of little kids there. I was like, this is a Ziggy Marley concert and Jack Johnson. It's kind of crazy to bring your, like infant or, little one.
Kid. And I guess, but isn't that how Bradley got started going to Bob Marley concerts when he was little?
I don't know, man. It was just kind of weird because the guy in front of me, here's a prime example. So the guy in front of me, it was his birthday. He was so trashed, like he was like laying on the lawn like the entire time, just obviously shifting around and stuff like that. And he was puffing on his vape and joints and stuff. And there was like literally a family right next to him. And every time he blew out a big puff of smoke, it like literally went into like the little 5-year-old's face, dude. It was like, and the mom's sitting there like giving him looks and stuff, but it's like, dude, no matter where you looked around, you know what I'm saying? It's just
like you're in the wrong spot.
Like you're at a Ziggy Marley and Jack Johnson concert, man. So I just thought that was kind of funny, So it was like it was kind of trying to be family oriented, but it was just like people, it's still illegal here, so but
sure,
that doesn't matter,
Yeah, no, I feel it. Concert's a concert, that's like free ground,
Yeah, there's smoking, It's like hard to say no to some people and not people who are promoting.
It's weird how lax some places are getting and some aren't. I guarantee you that like if like they weren't whole crazy with because like now places don't have smoking sections. Places everywhere used to have smoking sections. Burger King has smoking section. McDonald's had a smoking section.
They had McDonald's ashtrays. Remember them things?
Yeah, I remember them. A piece of shit little tinfoil thing. Yeah, I remember it. Like, and if it was like that, I feel like it would be a little easier for certain things, but it ain't like that no more. Same thing with like Atlantic City. Like Atlantic City, like it's very like I don't think they allow smoking in the building at all.
Yeah, I was gonna say Vegas is like smoke free now. You got to go outside in like the 120-degree desert.
Well, it's just like
you can light crazy. Your cigarette off the
because they're gonna see the dip. They're gonna see the dip because let's face it, gambling and smoking go hand in hand. Like it just does. It just does.
I think they'll be fine. People
they'll see the dip.
They'll see the dip a little bit, but
a lot of these companies are seeing losses. I saw that Great Adventure. There's this cool new podcast called like the Garden State podcast I've been watching, and they were talking about Great Adventure and how the CEO was saying that they lost like I don't know 250 million subscribers like go to the park, like 250 million down, and they were like that's all right. They said that it was turning into a glorified babysitting area.
Oh yeah,
to where like people just drop out the kids and go, and like they didn't want to do that anymore, so they so they jacked up the prices like hardcore for everything, man. It's crazy. So like I mean like these guys are cool to do podcasts. I was just at Great Adventure the other day, and at Hurricane Harbor, and I don't know, I don't get it, man. Like there should have been like Aquaman stuff all over the place, and like the marketing stuff is horrible, but also
Or
like
Black
the prices
Adam
are
stuff, you know, like
the prices are ridiculous.
yeah.
Okay. And like they could spread the love with certain things, you know, like and other stuff like that. But like, okay, so you've been to Hurricane Harbor before, right?
Like when it was first built.
Okay, so that's fine. It's not very much different. Okay. They have like cabana renting there. Okay. So like I saw the stuff.
They do it everywhere. They do that at hotels. They do it on the beach.
I know, but I'm saying it's not anything nice or
Yeah,
cool
it's
or
just
anything like that. But it was like $450 and for like a mini bar with like some Pringles and like some Dasani water.
And
you know,
and
like
you've seen a couple people on some.
and I seen one family
You
in
see
there,
one
one
family on 'em?
family.
Okay.
That was it. That was it. You know, because there
People
was a
get
lot.
'em,
Like the
man.
package just started at like $450. You know, but it was
That's how
cool.
they
We all
do it
had a
in
good time.
Vegas. That's so when you go to Vegas and you go to these hotels, they try to sell you on this cabana because then they're like, you'll get bottle service. You know, they just walk past everybody. They'll go right to you, and it's
Bottle
just like,
service is one thing though. Dasani service is another. I don't want no Dasani water. That's the worst water you can just give me tap water, bro.
They'll give you Dasani
Make sure it's
service.
cold. Jeez.
That's awesome.
I don't know. All right. So anyway, so we always start off our podcast just thanking the new followers, letting everybody know that we're going to be doing a follower giveaway. So if you know anybody who likes movies, TV shows, toys, and podcasts, tell them to check us out and like us and follow us on Twitch, and they can be entered in to win our contests. So first, we're going to be giving away the mini Mando helmet over there, and then the Spider-Man bust, and then we're also going to be giving away that I just grabbed out of thin air.
That's right.
Hasbro
magic.
Cobra Commander action figure, 6-inch retro cards, pretty cool.
I think it's super cool.
Yeah, I have another one. I have a maybe another giveaway. I don't know. We'll see. I have a Destro that I haven't opened yet, so we'll see about that. But yeah, first we got to get to our follower goal. So we need what, 7 more followers to hit our follower goal.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, then we'll be set. And then we're just gonna keep going from there. Also, just want to thank all our YouTube watchers out there as well too. I see a lot of people are watching, but we only have a few subscribers. So if you could just help us out, just hit that subscribe button. We're gonna be doing the same kind of giveaway on YouTube as well too. So we'll show you those prizes and stuff like that once we hit our Twitch goal.
That's right.
So yeah, once we hit that goal, then we'll start working on the YouTube one. But
we'll do
we
the
just want to
prizes
thank
live.
all of you guys.
Yeah, we'll do the prizes live. We'll do the wheel or whatever on live, so we can see whose name pops up and stuff like that. We'll keep it transparent and legit.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
So,
I like those one wheels that like the electronic ones that they have like the thing and then like it eliminates the name. Like you're not winning necessarily.
Okay.
It just eliminates
so it's like
them.
last
Eliminates
man
them.
standing.
And until there's one left.
Last
yeah,
man
yeah, yeah.
standing. We can
It's
do
a
that.
little cooler because it you know, not for nothing, but if you're doing a live and you're just picking one winner and it spins, it's going to be like 30 seconds.
Well, yeah, I was going to say first round it knocks off
anticipation.
like 6 or 7, you know, second round it knocks off 3 or 4. No, like that. We'll mess around with that.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Show.
Very cool. Very cool. So thank you to all our followers. Thank you to all the new followers coming in, and just spread the word, guys. We want to give these prizes out to you.
That's right. That's right.
All right. So we got some current news.
All right.
So
lay it down
very,
on me.
very close to Rich's backyard. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck are going to be celebrating their elaborate Georgia wedding. And what I want to know is, are you going to sneak over there and try to take some pictures?
Listen,
are you
invited?
Like,
I got a drone. I might have to sneak it over, you know, park it right in the trees so they can't see it. Try to sell some photos to the paparazzi, you know.
The paparazzi. There you go. Yes, for sure. I'm sure you can get a couple $1,000 worth of photos over there. I wonder how far legitimately it is from where you are.
I don't know. It's probably in the mountains. Usually it's North Georgia, like where we got married and stuff like that.
So how far is that from you?
Like an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Like an hour and a half, or so an hour and a half for like $1,200 cash pictures.
There you go, bro.
Ooh, I don't know.
And my drone takes really good pictures. So
I'm saying I don't know if I can stay away, but yeah. But we wish you guys the best again.
Again.
If anybody gonna say that in the cards when they like give it to them? Like, are they expecting gifts? Well, they married before?
It's kind of weird. So and I've had people that I've known do this as well. So they go and get married. They already got married in Vegas. They're just having a party.
Sure.
That's all it is. It's just like their
That's why it's
second wedding.
elaborate.
It's just like, I don't know, man. That's kind of weird to me. It's just kind of like baby reveals. That's weird to me too. Like, why do you need
Yeah.
nobody cares?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Yeah. What else we got on here? So HBO and Disney and several other streaming services are going to be taking down hundreds of TV shows and movies that may never stream again. Like they may just own the rights to like a show, like for example, like Full House. It's taking up real estate on HBO. And they own the rights to it. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they need to play it. They'll see, like, are people watching this show? Nope, nobody's watching it. We're going to take all 10 seasons down, and it's crazy what they're going to be doing. And a lot of people are scared too, because some of these things may never come back out. So like we have a lot of like people who are really into the collecting of physical media, like going crazy and like buying up some extra stuff that maybe they sat on for a little bit or whatever.
You know? I know you like to purchase more of the physical copies than I
do. I do. And like, I don't know. I used to really be into DVDs, but I'm like, a reseller at heart. And like if something's worth something, I'm gonna try to sell it, And back in the day when like GameStop was buying DVDs and some other stores back in the day were buying DVDs at reasonable buyback
they were
prices.
paying good money for the seasons.
Hell like yeah, they were. So. They definitely were, man. I was cashing in on that shit, getting like $30 a season and stuff, like ridiculous money. And they stopped doing that. And I don't know, I like bought and sold the same type of stuff over and over again. And then I just kind of stopped because everything's streaming. And then I just kind of like, held on to the classics. Every time I go to like Englishtown or something like that, I'll pick up, a free copy or, couple dollars, whatever.
Yeah.
You go ahead, do the next one, man, because you knew more about it than I did.
Oh, what we got here? Oh, okay. So somebody called me earlier and he's like, "All right, man, I'm throwing this on the list." And I was like, "What is it?" He's like, "It's the USA Mullet Championship." All right, so the funny thing is, I knew exactly what he was talking about. I was like literally reading about it the other day because it was like, oh, let's just see the contest. I was like, I just want to see who won, and they got it down to like 4 people. So I'm not sure who the winner was or is. Here, let's look it up. The Mullet Championship. Oh, it's
Mullet
like first thing that pops up.
Yeah, so usually when I'm doing the lists, I do some research and stuff. I'm looking up stuff, weird things, whatever, pop culture stuff. And I came across this Mullet Contest thing, and I just thought it was so, like, just gold and such a great idea. And, it was just really funny that when I told Rich about it, he knew exactly what I was talking about.
Yeah, it was kind of funny. Here, let me see if I can switch this over.
Okay.
If this is going to even work for me. It might not even work. Hold on. Dun dun dun. Yeah, see, I didn't do a good test on this before I started it. So
yeah, okay.
But there we go. All right, so here's your mullet champion right here.
Uh-oh, I'm not seeing anything on the Twitch.
Melamoni.
There you go.
Oh, he's from Melamoni, Wisconsin. Okay, his name is Emmett. So,
oh wow, look at those shades, bro.
Look at those shades.
Macho Man Randy Savage looking shades. He's definitely got a decent mullet.
He's got a decent mullet.
For sure.
He's got the faux hawk. Well, I guess it's not a faux hawk, it's actually a mohawk.
Yeah.
He's got the mohawk, and then he's got
a little bit more party than business party.
Exactly. So that's kind of crazy,
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
I don't know, man. I mean, like, I feel like they could do better. I feel like there's other mullets that are out there that are a little cooler than this guy's. I'm sorry, kid.
Well, the guys who lost here, let me see. Oh, they had an adults too. Okay, look at first place. He's got the golden mullet.
The golden mullet. I'm ready to see it, man.
He had 3,200 votes, bro. It's incredible.
The one in the middle?
The one in the middle. First place.
Wow. I mean, he just looks like he has a classic mullet. The
It
guy to
does
the
look like
left
the
just looks,
classic.
or a girl, like I can't really tell.
Yeah, the
Looks
guy
like
to the
it.
left it's a guy, I believe.
Yeah, long. This looks like it has really long
Yeah, he
hair.
just got his curly hair. He kind of just
Same
cut
thing with
down.
the other one. I mean, I see why this guy won. I mean, he's got $1 million smile right there for
$1 million
sure. But
smile.
that mullet is key, bro. That's definitely business and party. He's got that. He's got that 50-50 ratio down for sure.
That's so funny.
Business and party. If you guys need a judge, no, I'm definitely there. I could be. I'll be
There you go.
critical.
Well,
I'll
the
be critical.
first place winner got almost 10,000 votes, where the second place came up with like 8,400. So he blew him out of the water.
So what the great thing about that is too is there's a website that you could go on, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it has products for the mullets. So they have like mullet hair cream, right?
Okay.
And they got t-shirts and hats, and they had a shirt that says mullet mama, for the
So you
girls.
can do the family thing, maybe even get like mullet like stickers for the back of the
They had
vans
all
and
they
stuff
had
like
all that
that. They
stuff,
had it
bro. They
all,
had
huh?
everything. They had like like those big like kind of like headband type things to like accentuate your mullet on the weekend when it's not really supposed to be like, business and party. It's just like all party. So you put it up, or you're working out,
That's
whatever.
so
Like they had a
funny.
bunch of those. Like they had some cool stuff on there, bro, for sure. For the average mullet user. But
Well, listen,
yeah,
in America, there's something for everybody, and
that's right.
you know,
And they got mullets.
my brother
So
had a mullet, and you know what? And he's like 20, and this was not that long ago, so
well,
he was all about it for some
you should have
reason.
told him to answer the contest, bro.
I should have told him that.
Yeah, no, that would have been cool. I'm sure you get some cash. All
Yeah.
right,
Oh
so what
wait,
else we
they
got?
did win. Oh, you know what? The winner got 25 hundo, bro,
25 hundo. That's
in
awesome.
cash money.
That's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
To
And
keep a mullet for that long, I
they
don't know
only
if
had
it's
to
worth
pay
it.
$10 to go into the contest.
To enter,
Yep.
$10 entry fee.
So
Yo, start growing
you got a
your
year.
hair now,
You
people.
got a year.
Get it ready. Get it ready for the mullet competition.
That's
Be
right.
funny. All right, so we got Rick and Morty new season coming out September 4th. I know a lot of people are looking forward to that. I feel like there was like a lot of like stuff in between like each season, like it just took forever, and the pandemic slowed things down. But now it seems like things are picking back up, so we're getting a lot of stuff,
We're
and
getting a lot.
I'm
of
excited
things.
for the season. I don't know if it's gonna be the last. I feel like they're gonna be ending it soon. I don't know why, but I feel like they might be.
Nice.
But that's just a feeling. All right, Cobra Kai season 5, September 9th. Definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah, you're a Cobra Kai guy, so how you feel about that?
I'm liking it. I mean, it's just like any of these like I wouldn't say like reboots necessarily, or like I don't know what they would call them,
Any
I guess, like,
predictions going into this season that you'd like to share with
there's gonna be a lot of karate. There's gonna be a lot of like breaking boards or glass for sure.
Okay.
There might be a car chase.
All right, now let's throw this out. Now, I've never watched the Cobra Kai.
Have you seen the Karate Kid movies?
Oh yeah, I've seen the Karate Kid movies 100 times.
Okay, so go ahead. What's your question?
I was actually kind of waiting until I could watch like a bunch of seasons. Like
sure.
every time I'm like about to watch it, they're like, "Oh, a new season's coming out." I'm like, I might as well wait. I waited this long, and like, cause they're pumping them out, So
yeah, the first season is fire. It's amazing.
I feel
not saying that all of them are, but
what kind of drinking game can you play in the episodes? Like kicks to the face, or like hayas, like because like Power Rangers, you could play some good drinking games too. I don't know if you ever played Power Rangers.
No, you're right. I would say every time Johnny, the main guy, like messes up something as far as like something new, he's like, yo, let's throw some hash browns on that instead of hashtags, like throw a bunch of hashtags on that. He's like, throw a bunch of hash browns, like every time he makes like a dumb comment about something that's like obvious, you'll be fucking smashed already. That's one.
So they make him like a dad, like a kind of like that, where he's like corny
no,
not
exactly. I mean, like I'll give you like a little premise of the beginning. So the beginning is like, he's basically down on his luck, whatever. He's just kind of existing. He sees his kid who kind of gets like beat up or whatever. and almost like the Karate Kid type thing. So he starts to teach him, and then he starts up Cobra Kai.
So he's the good guy
dojo.
in this one.
Well, it all depends on how you look at it. If he was the good guy in the beginning, too, because that theory that they said before, who is the real Karate Kid? I mean, come on now, man. There's a lot to that theory.
Listen, they say that kick that he did at the end was illegal.
It was illegal, and they say, "Oh, dude, they say it throughout this whole series, bro." Like, he says that illegal kick that you did to me.
You know, in essence of that, if you want to do that, you know, look at Jurassic Park with the mosquito and the ember that they use. It's not even like a real mosquito that you could pull DNA from. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so
I got you. Like, I understand.
It is what it is. You know?
It is what it is. It's definitely, if you even liked the movies just a little bit, it's amazing. If you were obsessed with the movies or like were really like you knew a lot about them, you're gonna love it so much more than everybody else. You know, it's just like that good. And like Annie, my wife, is the type of person
I always watch them. I like Mr. Miyagi. I think he's cool, you know.
Right. No, he's definitely cool, and they talk a lot about him. And you know, in a couple seasons, like they go back to Japan, you know, like whatever. Like there's a whole bunch of different cool little things.
That's the one where
you know, because Miyagi's because Miyagi's all about defense. You know, it's all about like, you know, stopping the fight or whatever, you know, whatever. There's not really a lot of offense. So like that's, you know, season 2, they got a lot of offense, bro. You know, like it's amazing. It is. It's really
all about everyday movements being like kung fu. You
know no, that's what it's called. Miyagi-Do is the other dojo that they do. Yeah, Miyagi-Do. And man, he does exactly to everybody what Mr. Miyagi did to him, like, you know, step by step.
I was more of a Three Ninjas guy.
Oh, dude, don't get me started with Three Ninjas, bro. Like, Rocky Loves Emily.
Yeah, bro. So I'm waiting for them to reboot that, and those guys have kids, and
they've been saying they want to do it. They want to do it.
Of course, they want to do it. Why?
Tum, bro. Tum.
Of course, they want to do it. It's a paycheck.
Like, they're like, we don't want to hurt you. We just want to kidnap you.
They're trying to be the pizza guys or whatever.
Oh yeah, they're like, pizza's here, dude.
Great movies, man.
Oh, bro, you watch that shit again? When's the last time you seen that movie, bro? I watched it not that long ago. It's pretty bad.
A couple years ago. Of course it's bad. It's like anything that we watched back in the day.
Watch part 2, bro. Watch part 2. Oh my god, man.
They're terrible. Like when he's like trying to beat up the guy and he's got like the pizza in his hand. He's at the pizza store or whatever. It's just like this kid's like 2 feet tall. Like what are you even doing? Oh my god.
Now? Yeah, it's just nostalgia keeping it alive for sure. All right, so ASAP Rocky, he pleads not guilty to the charges of assault and shooting his friend. I'm not even gonna get too much into that, but he basically, eyewitnesses said that he pulled out a gun on his friend but didn't shoot him because seconds later someone else shot him. I don't know how I feel about that, but good luck to you, ASAP.
Listen, there was a contract out. It was like first come, first serve. And
I mean, what type of world you living in, man? Like, you're making all this money, you're like a celebrity, like, why you gotta be living in anywhere near that life, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, you should be out to get whatever.
You gotta keep it real, bro.
Yeah, I get it. All right, so who's keeping it real is Kenan Thompson, because he just got his
he got the star on the
Hollywood Walk of Fame, which is pretty cool. Well, long overdue.
Yeah, sure.
For sure.
He's been
doing it since he's a kid.
Since he was 8, you know.
Yeah.
Earlier than that, Mighty Ducks, he was real young.
Yeah, I felt bad his show didn't do so great, you know, but this is cool that you know, he's doing it. I mean, he needs to do a sketch comedy show. I mean, why wouldn't he like fill the shoes of somebody like Dave Chappelle? Like, he is sketch comedy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Kenan and Kel was awesome back in the day.
Dude, amazing.
You know, all that was like really good too until they did Kenan and Kel till they left, you know.
Yeah. No, for sure. And then we got something really cool. If we could pull that up too, man, that'd be awesome. The Killer Klowns from Outer Space. If you're a fan, you're gonna be super excited. They are releasing a multi-platform video game, Killer Klowns from Outer Space. So there's gonna be, I think, 3 clowns and 4 like civilians, and they're gonna like multi-platform to where like you can either be the clowns or you could be the civilians with your friends or online, just like random, and they're gonna have different seasons. They're almost like making it like a Fortnite type thing. But the preview is amazing, so we're just gonna show a little bit of it right here for you for people who didn't know about it because it's blowing up everywhere.
Blowing up. Yeah, just give me 1 second. I'm trying to.
Yeah, no, it's fine, man. But yeah, I saw it earlier. It looks amazing. I mean, if you're not a Killer Klowns fan, I understand, but I'm obsessed with it. It's a great movie, and they're finally coming out with like a lot of this cool stuff for it. So, Spirit Halloween has been doing a lot of things with it. I know last year they had a bunch of masks and a bunch of stuff like that. All right, here we go. Yeah, that's it.
Dun, dun, dun.
So basically they've been putting a lot of product, and I knew they were going to come out with something cool for it. So the people who make Friday the 13th are making it. All right, so here it is. It's so awesome. Looks suspicious. So cool.
Oh, you can sign up for the beta.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's gonna be cool, man.
So I figured that might be something that we can do, and maybe we can broadcast it.
Yeah, for sure, man.
I think people would like to see that. I mean, I definitely want to play. It looks amazing.
Yeah, I like that.
It really does. It really does.
Killer Kind. Well, you had another video game news. Saints Row came out today. Did you get that?
I did not get Saints Row. I did see that it came out. I think I'm gonna hold off just a couple more days. I just want to see if they're gonna do any crazy deals, because I know Xbox, the first day they don't do shit, but after like the first week, then they start doing a couple deals and stuff. They're like, oh, instead of 60, it's 54.99, whatever.
Yeah.
So,
and you get like a bundle. Sometimes they throw like free guys in there or whatever.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I want to wait for that. But I'll take a look, and see. I definitely need to get some more games. Like, I really just only play Fortnite. That's like all I play.
Yeah, I was gonna say, well, I've been playing Multiverses with a couple buddies of mine. It's funny because I took a couple days off and jumped back on, and they're all like crazy levels right
crazy
now.
leveled up.
Like,
I know.
Man. And then I couldn't even get my guys because they switched them, and they made me play other guys, which was cool because I got to play with Arya and stuff like that. But definitely a cool game. After playing it for a little while now,
Yeah, man. No, for sure. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's very fast. I'll say that. It's very fast.
And there's another new one out called Rumble Versus. I don't know.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people play that.
A lot of people are playing that now, and that's where it's a battle royale where you're like a wrestler. It's like a cartoony wrestler.
Yeah, like a Fortnite type thing where you're running around.
And you can do like body slam people and get power ups and
hit people with chairs and stuff.
Yeah, all kinds of wrestling moves, and it's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna try that. It's free as well, so all these games are dropping are free. You're just paying for like skins and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm all for that, dude.
Sure, me too. Well, until they come out with Dragon Ball skins and stuff, and then you spend a lot of money.
Hey, you know what, man? I can justify that, man. Like, when was the last time I actually spent money on Fortnite?
Yeah, you don't really buy a lot of skins.
I don't ever buy skins. I think
I got like pages and pages of skins.
When I first I don't even think I spent money when I first got it. I don't even know, but I've probably spent like $100 on Fortnite over the last 4 years. That ain't bad. I've spent more on Call of Duty, and I play that way less. So,
sure, for sure. All right, so do our little streaming segment. All right, so we got on Netflix this time. We got the Sandman. So
Sandman.
I definitely slept on this one. It was a little bit boring in the beginning, I'll definitely say, and it's a slow burn.
Yeah.
but I finished the season and I liked it. I liked it a lot. I thought it was very true to the comic. The special effects were amazing. The casting was really good. The acting was amazing. Like everybody was just really cool. It was just like a nice, like cool fantasy, dark, deep DC like comic adaptation. It was really cool. If you're into the Sandman, you're gonna love it. I did not like Moon Knight, and I feel like a lot of these things come out like twinned, and that's definitely something that has like
Oh, they've done
sand
that
involved and
forever. Yeah, they've done that
dreams.
forever, I feel, like
Yeah, especially DC and Marvel. Then we got Cuphead season 2 came out.
What'd you think of that? Did you watch it all yet?
I didn't really watch a lot of it. My son watched it. He thought it was amazing.
I know you
The only
liked the
thing
first one, so
he loved the first one, but the first one was his first time that he watched a show that was like a be continued, and like you had to wait for the next season.
Welcome to the
So
world, kid.
yeah, so he waited for this, and this one ends also in a be continued.
He's lucky he's never had to deal with Lost. Ugh.
Or like shows being canceled on a
Or
be
shows
continued.
being canceled after like the first season or
Excuse me. Yeah, no, that's true. All right, why don't you tell us a little bit about Lock and Key season 3? Did you finish it?
Oh yeah, I did finish season 3, which was pretty cool, man. It wasn't my favorite season. Obviously I'm a sucker for origins, so like the first season was like super cool to me. I think it's gonna go like first, second, third to me. But still, this one they found a lot of cool keys. There was like a cool time key that they can open up the grandfather clock and go back in time. And the way that it works is like you can go back in that time and interact with people. They see you, you see them, you can touch them and everything. But once time runs out, you just go back to your time and it's like you were never there, you know.
Okay, that's
So
kind of
I
cool.
thought that was kind of a cool concept on time, and you just kind of
Sure.
plop right back where you are. Um, and then they're fighting this like Civil War dude, the guy who like originally opened the
Okay,
on the
yeah, from
door.
season 2.
Yeah. So that's who they're
Okay.
fighting this time. He like has himself some minions, and he's like going throughout town, like just killing people, dude.
Of course he is.
Yeah, and like
Asshole.
it's crazy because like he like slaughters everybody at this library, right, to get his weapons, like for his musket, right, because he don't know no
Because
better.
that's the best
Well, he
weapon.
doesn't know any better. He doesn't know that they have like
Sure.
ARs and stuff like that. So they get like, they slaughter it, and like that's not even mentioned. No cops have like it's a small town. Like if I threw a rock in a window somewhere, everybody would know about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's so small, and like nobody talked about like the slaughtering of the library or looking for these guys or anything.
Sure,
like
sure.
that. And there was a couple funny things of like, so they have the anywhere key. And the anywhere key has to work with a door. You open up a door and you can pop, let's just say what he did in the first one was he opened up his closet door and it was like the inside of the ice cream shop. But he was
Okay.
using the door to get in. So in this one, he was using the door to go into the woods. And it's like, where the fuck is the door in the middle of the woods? Like,
Yeah.
what,
Maybe in a hobbit hole.
in a hobbit hole or something. So there was a couple weird things I felt throughout this season.
Sure.
But overall, it ended good. They said that this was going to be the last season. They did do like a tiny little thing at the end where it was like, oh, maybe,
Maybe.
but probably not.
All right.
So
They got to leave a crack open, just in case.
but it was a good watch, man. I
Sure.
really enjoyed it. They said from the beginning it was only going to be 3 seasons, so. And I was actually surprised with it because I think my mother-in-law told me about it, and like I was like, when I looked at the trailer, I was like, this thing looks like it's like for kids. I'm not trying to watch this,
Yeah, I remember.
kind of like some like Hunger Games crap or something like that. I thought it was,
Yeah.
and
Hunger Games, don't be shitting on Hunger Games, bro. They're about to make like 4 more fucking movies,
I'm
man.
sure they are. It's like, but it is what it is. It's made for like 14-year-olds, so.
Yeah. All right. What else we got streaming? HBO House of Dragons.
So
the first episode hit.
I
feel like it was exactly like I predicted. We saw some dragons. We saw some medieval type doctor work. We saw some fighting. We saw some knights and
dude,
some plot.
the
We
prince
got our
don't
plot.
play around, bro.
He's gonna be a big integral part to this season. I feel like. I mean, his dragon is cool as hell.
Yeah.
I forget what they called it.
I
It had
don't
like
know,
a
but
crazy name.
he's cool though, man.
It was called the Dark Sister. That's what
The
it's
Dark
called.
Sister. Okay.
Yeah. Or that's like one of the dragon's name. Like it probably has a bunch of names.
Yeah. It was funny because I'm watching it with my wife, and like his punishment was like to go hang out with his wife, and he was like, "No,
his lady wife." Well, they kept saying lady wife, like he's got a man wife too. Like,
yeah, maybe, probably.
They kept saying lady wife, bro.
I just thought it was funny. It
I
was like
caught
a punishment to like send him home to his wife, and I was like. Man, it's like he like is gonna fight this one, and then he's like bringing his other chick with him. I was like, damn. I was like, he's crazy, bro.
He's not going home to his wife.
Nope. I was like, this guy's gonna be interesting to
That
watch.
was the punishment, bro. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. No, you're still on the council. You still gotta come to the meetings.
Oh
but...
shit! Yeah, you gotta travel. You gotta drag him, bro. What's that? Like 18 minutes?
Yeah, you gotta go.
Wow, man.
You gotta go home to your wife, man.
No, it was a good first episode. It was exactly like I thought it was gonna be. The pregnancy thing was pretty crazy.
That
for
was
sure.
crazy. That was crazy. Now, throwing out one thing that I noticed. Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. All right, so we're 100 years in to a Targaryen dynasty or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
100 years in. They were showing the knights from the King's Watch. They were showing the people. Not many people had streak blonde hair, bro. You would think there'd be way more Targaryens in their city, because like when you see the Baratheons, it was what 20 years in, or they all look like them, you know, kind of deal. So I just thought it was weird that they were 100 years in, and you would think that there would be way more Targaryens or people that look like them.
I guess I see what you're saying, but I feel like they keep it in the family, like it's like a bloodline type thing, you know.
Look
like
at the Lannisters too, because like they, Robert always referred to him as like blondehead fucks or whatever the hell he called them, and there was a bunch of them. You could tell they're like, oh, those are Lannisters. You could obviously tell, and there was a bunch of them because they were kind of infiltrated with Baratheons anyway. So it was like a good mix of the two. But then when you go back to the Targaryens, there wasn't like too many. It was only like the main guys. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
right. Oh, I get what you're saying. I looked out. I didn't see any Starbucks cups or anything like that.
Not yet.
Not yet. But
do you think they had keep our eyes peeled. Do you think they had a speech like with everybody before this happened? And they're like, I swear to God.
Dude, somebody does something really dumb one time and like someplace will put up a sign. You know what I'm saying? So like,
I
see
a Starbucks cup or a water jug or whatever, man.
Like you guys are like, toast.
I'm gonna burn your house down with your family.
Yeah, for sure. All right, what else we got? HBO's Harley Quinn show still going strong. Looks like we got a few more episodes. It's definitely really funny. If you're a Batman fan,
still digging
and I am. If you're a Batman fan, but like you think it's like a little like, I wouldn't say like overrated, but like that it could make fun of itself. You know what I mean? Like it's hilarious. It really is. And I'm just digging all the voice actors who are doing everything. On Hulu. Only Murders in the Building is just about to wrap up. I think they got like 1 to 2 episodes left.
All right.
I said that last week, but the episodes have been coming up really slow. They've been making us wait. So I heard they just got renewed for a 3rd season.
Okay.
And Paul Rudd. Paul Rudd's going to be joining the cast. Well, this one, Amy Schumer joined the cast out of nowhere, and she kind of felt like forced in. I don't know how they're gonna like really put her into it. She like wanted to buy the podcast rights from these guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Right. Well, while we're on Hulu, you got Handmaid's Tales coming out with their 5th season September 14th.
Nice. I really didn't get into that.
You got 3 weeks into that. That show is out of control, bro. That is like some dystopian like craziness. Like I didn't think I would like it. Because I just don't like stuff like that. You
sure.
Think, but no, it's crazy, man. The characters are crazy in there. The actors are really good in there. it's kind of they kind of hit the point with Game of Thrones of like you hate characters so much that you like to hate them. You know what
Sure,
I'm
sure.
saying? Like there's a couple characters in Handmaid's Tale, like the one lady who like pushes them all around, or like some of the dudes or whatever, and it's just like I hate this person so much that I can't wait to see them get theirs. You know what I'm
Sure.
saying? So it's like kind of one of those things too. But it's
That's cool.
definitely a slow burn with with Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah.
But it's definitely a crazy show, man.
That's cool. That's cool. All
So,
right. We got Disney Plus. She-Hulk just premiered.
She-Hulk.
I thought it was pretty cool. I know a lot of people were dogging the CGI, but I felt
A
like it
lot
was
of people were
better.
dogging the
It
CGI.
was better than the trailer. I heard people saying like the trailer wasn't,
Yeah.
like it wasn't the same. It wasn't the same, and it wasn't the same. I thought she looked just like her, just enhanced, because that's what it
Mhm.
is. A lot of people are saying like, oh, they used the body double. They didn't use a body double.
Yeah.
It's all CGI. Like just like they do with the Hulk.
They were comparing it to like I feel like Avatar. A lot of people were saying like, "Oh, it was like
Sure.
watching Avatar," but it's like that's kind of like what they were what you kind of have to go for. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely. It's gonna be slapsticky. You can tell they're making fun of themselves.
yeah.
She says a line about Bing Bong from Inside Out, which I don't know if you've ever seen that movie.
Mm-hmm.
If you have,
I have.
okay, yeah, no, it's great. And the scene that she's talking about is crazy. And it was just funny that she just like blurted that out like out of nowhere. Like it's a Disney hit, but also like a lot of people are into that.
Yeah.
They want like a part two.
They want.
They want a part two.
So,
Yeah, it's crazy.
I thought it was okay. Obviously, this was a catch up story. They literally was like, all right, let's just get it all out of the way in
Yeah.
the first episode. They said they were gonna do that. It
Yeah.
was literally like, all right, here we
That
are
was
right
cool.
now, and
It was
then
refreshing. I liked it.
now we're not going to go into like this situation where we're going to see flashbacks of things,
Sure.
so I do appreciate that this time around. I'm tired of like watching a whole season and like getting the whole story at the end, like from
Yeah.
the beginning,
Yeah.
so
No, absolutely. No, I think they
um,
did a great job. I think she's really funny.
I feel
I
like they
think
made
it's going to be
Hulk
great.
kind of a little wussy in it.
See, they did, but they didn't. See, here's the thing, okay?
She hit him with
She
that Jeep.
She-Hulk, yeah, but that's because he wasn't prepared. It's not like if he wanted to stop it, he could have stopped it
I'm
for
just
sure.
saying it like
He didn't think that she would do something like that. He was caught off guard. But
okay.
here's the thing with the Hulk, okay? And if you watch the other movies and stuff like that, he's definitely a lot smaller than what he used to be. And that's because the
He's
angrier he
split.
gets, the
Yeah, yeah,
bigger
yeah.
and stronger he
And
gets.
he's also splitting right now, so he's not full Max Hulk because he's half Banner.
But also, he has a way better control over his anger.
Mm-hmm.
So even though he may get a little bit mad, he's not going to do anything crazy. At their base level,
Mm-hmm.
she's stronger than him. But once they start like leveling up a little bit,
Mm-hmm.
he would totally destroy her.
He goes to the roof.
Now here's a sick thing in the Old Man Logan comics. The Hulk impregnates She-Hulk, and they have like bastard children and like
Yeah, I was gonna
inbred
say
kids and
she's gotten
stuff.
with everybody under the sun. I've been seeing all the memes of her and everybody, her and Thor, her and Logan, her and
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
Colossus, her or Juggernaut, and
Yeah, yeah. No, she definitely is very sex positive, as
Well, we'll see what Disney
some
does with
people would
that.
say. Yeah, oh, they're definitely gonna do that. They're definitely gonna do it. 100%. 100%. Because it's part of what she is,
Yeah,
like I don't know. She's like a powerful chick,
yeah.
gets what she wants. But
So
yeah, in the Old Man Logan stuff, they like have like weird little like Hulk babies that like look weird, and then like I guess like Hulk, like it's like where like the superheroes are all like retired and stuff like that.
mhm.
And Logan owes Hulk money, and Logan tries to get the money, does a job or whatever. He's like legit now. He's like a pacifist, like he
Mhm.
doesn't fight. And then he comes back and sees that the Hulks is what they're called,
Mhm.
killed his family. So he goes to fight Hulk, and Hulk actually eats Wolverine.
Hmm.
And he's like in his stomach all big, and then all of a sudden Wolverine rips out and destroys him. But yeah, funny stuff.
So what I didn't like, and I don't know how it is to the storyline of her original comic stuff or whatnot. I felt like it was very easy for her to become Hulk. Like I just have to get some blood from Banner and put it in a wound or drink it, and I become fucking.
Well,
awesome
it wasn't
Hulk.
just his blood; it was concentrated gamma radiation from that pump thing that he had.
Okay.
That was the real thing. It was that mixed with his blood. Okay, so it was like a concentrated thing of radiation. So she got it directly through the bloodstream to where Banner got a ray of radiation.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? So like he didn't really get it direct.
Okay.
So that's why. Useless fucking knowledge, bro.
Yeah, I just thought it was like too easy. It was just like, oh my god, I'm Hulk. All right, I'm better than you at everything because like, you know, female.
It's fine.
You know, and it was just like, okay. I'm sure it took Banner a little while to kind of, you know, he didn't have control of his shit, you know. So
well, they said it took him, 15 years to really control it, and she did it within a matter of weeks.
Yeah.
Or a month, let's say. We don't really know how long they were on the island.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean there's some things that I understand that people aren't gonna really like per se, maybe.
I like the Tony
that's because
Stark thing, that Tony was there and helped him set that up, and
that was cool. And there's gonna be a lot more stuff like that. They're gonna give us a lot of cameos for sure. We're gonna see Wu. We're gonna see the Abomination from the original Hulk movie with what's his face?
Tim Robbins.
No.
Yeah, who is it?
I can't think of his name. Oh man, American History X dude.
Ed Norton?
Yeah, there you go. The Ed Norton one. The Abomination from that movie.
Yeah, that's Tim Robbins.
That guy. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're gonna use him. And we're gonna see some like new characters. I feel like some like new like female bad guys.
Well, obviously that chick that was in that first episode's gonna come back, and she got
I feel like that was like a setup. Yeah, I feel like that was a setup. That was a little bit too easy. Her breaking into the courtroom and whatever.
Yeah,
I don't know. We'll see. But all right, so we got some movies for you. What's coming out? So we got Clerks 3, September 15th. Can't wait for that.
That was
Kevin, great idea. I'm glad you got some money for that. I hope you keep making more. I can't wait to see Mallrats 2. I live in Jersey, so it's pretty easy to cast me. I won't cost a lot, and I'll do a great job. All right, so we got Jeepers Creepers Reborn, September 21st.
Now,
I didn't see the last one that they did because they did do a part 3, so this is really part 4.
Okay, is it a prequel or
it's a prequel? It's going to be Reborn, yeah. So it's going to be like the start of Jeepers Creepers. So that's going to be interesting. Hopefully they don't fuck that one up, but it is going to be like mainstream.
DMV and getting his van insured and stuff like that.
He's going to like spell it wrong, and we're like, "Is this beating you?" No, it's eating you. Then we got Smile, September 30th. I'm really excited for that. That looks amazing. And Halloween Ends, which supposedly is going to be the last Michael Myers Halloween movie with Jamie Lee Curtis, October 14th.
This should be it, though. I felt like the last one was like it, but then they like announced it before like that one even like came out.
They did. Listen, there were aspects of that one that were real. The last one, Halloween Kills or whatever. There were a lot of things that were cool about it. You know how the town was like up in arms, and they were like literally there was like 60 people around Mike Myers just like jacking him up. You know, like it was really cool. And then you see like how he's like an old man, like they knock his mask off and stuff. Like it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool. But yeah, so that's our movies coming out.
Do you think she gets it in this one?
Yeah, probably. She got almost gutted in the last one. So like,
do it
she's
off
like
the rip.
She's like cut like all the way up, but yeah, so that's our movies, and don't forget to be kind and rewind.
That's right. Have
Yeah.
you played that game? I've seen it 100 times.
I just got it.
Oh, you just got it? Oh,
So it's pretty cool. It's called a blockbuster game.
uh-huh.
So you got like this cool board. I'll open up to show you a couple pieces. There's got like the board right here, and it looks like a VHS tape. And you open it up, and then it looks like a parking lot of Blockbuster, which is like pretty funny. So they got like the little parking spaces and stuff. I'll definitely be using this for scenes and stuff like that for sure. And then it has like a
Is it like
parking
trivia
lot.
questions or?
Yeah. So what it is like each spot says something. So like it'll be a movie, and you got to like make them guess it in one word.
All right, let's
Or
hear
like
some trivia questions,
a
man.
quoted. I haven't opened it up yet,
okay,
man.
okay. Next time.
I mean, I'll crack it. Yeah, we could definitely play this next time, 100%.
That's
yeah, so it's like
the game,
movie quotes and stuff like that. So like, all right, let's see one right here. These are too easy, but it's like, all right, so what's a movie quote for Die Hard?
Die Hard. That's that. What the fuck does he say? Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
There you go. That's a good one. All right, now here's a tough one. What about Groundhog Day?
I don't know. I've only seen that movie like twice.
Yeah, that's a tough one. And then like this one's like here, like they got like little VHS tapes.
Mm-hmm.
And they
I
all
feel like
little...
every time I watch Groundhog's Day or like it's on, the sound isn't on, and like so I never hear the movie. It's always
you gotta turn that shit up, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one right here is like a head-to-head. So I guess it's like a special one if you can't do it. So this one is movies with ghosts. So you gotta like keep writing down or naming movies with ghosts.
Okay.
You know, in like a certain time frame. Then they have this like nifty little blockbuster button, which I gotta put some batteries in.
I seen a picture this past week. They had a picture of the cast of 13 ghosts all together in one, and I thought that was a pretty cool picture of all the ghosts.
Yeah, then they got this like little sign thing or whatever that you can put up, and they have like a stand for it, so it'll be pretty cool. It might inspire me to make a blockbuster or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But
should we
it's
start
got some
making
cool
people
stuff.
membership cards again?
There's actually a place, the last Blockbuster in Bend, Oregon, that still sells stuff, still rents movies. And you can go in and apply for a membership card, and they'll give you one. And then they have a whole bunch of like merchandise and memorabilia to like buy, like shirts and hats and stuff like that. So because I do the 80s versus 90s thing, I thought it'd be a cool idea to be a Blockbuster employee. So that's like my new thing. So I'll be rocking that a lot. And I'm gonna get a pair of those like khaki pants that like unzip to like shorts. So like, you know, the first set, you know, I could do in the second set, I'll unzip them and get a little cooler.
I like
and then it came with this secondary game inside called Herd Mentality. It's like a free mini game. And it's got like all these little cards that you gotta like cut out or whatever. And it's pretty cool. There's like a QR code here. If anybody wants to zoom in and scan and check it out. It's a game company called Big Potato Games. They also give you like a free sticker.
Nice.
It was pretty cool. I love Blockbuster. I miss it. And I just thought it was cool to have like a giant VHS thing, you know, like
no, I've seen that game a couple times at I think like Walmart or Target or something like that.
Yeah, at Target.
I always wondered what it was.
I think it was like $10, $13, something like that.
Nice.
Since we're talking about toys and stuff like that, we usually do like reviews now. We usually do like reviews on movies, whatever. So we figure we do a review on some toys. So this week I went to Walmart this week and I saw the most amazing, coolest, awesome thing. I saw these right here, Tony Hawk skateboard and sneakers. I thought it was amazing. So they have a bunch of different ones to collect. It's just called Hot Wheels Skate. And it's like this new line that's out. So it's pretty cool. So this is the Tony Hawk HW Skate Champ board. And what they have with them is the way the sneakers are is you can slide out the bottom and hook it onto the board so the sneaker doesn't come off when you're doing the fingerboards.
That makes
sense. I thought that was really cool and something different, you know. So I went and I mean they weren't that expensive, so I got a bunch of them, you know. Like I got this right here, got this pink pair, you know. We got orange like Crocs type looking sneakers or whatever. And then when I went back there today, I saw they had ones with cars and sneakers, and like these boards are like all really cool paint jobs and stuff like that. And then they had one with a van. So I thought that was pretty neat. And they were all
Nice.
still like pretty cheap, like, but the boards look sick. And then I was about to walk away, and before I did, I saw they had a freaking skate park, bro.
Nice.
So I got like a donut. What is it? A donut shop? What is it called? The
Donut shop.
donut skate park is what it's
Donut
called.
skate park, bro.
And then they have one other one that is an aquarium skate park where it looks like it's an aquarium. I don't know. It's pretty cool.
Nice.
It's going to be pretty big, so hopefully I can use some of the stuff for the photography. And it comes with a limited edition skateboard and a limited
with
edition,
a donut on there.
Yeah, and limited edition sneakers as well.
Nice.
So I thought that was pretty cool. I took them out of the package, obviously. What I did was I made boxes for them out of paper. So I went online. I made little Nike boxes.
Those are
So I
so
didn't
cool.
see any Tony Hawk boxes. So they got the little emblems. Like I'm gonna put the little wax paper in there.
Yeah, man.
They're pretty cool. I made an Adidas one as well too. This one's a little bit bigger. You probably fit the Nike
You can
one
put some
inside
shell
of this
toes
one.
in there, man.
What's that?
Get some shell toes.
Yeah, you could probably fit the Nike one inside of there pretty much. Yeah.
That's cool.
So it's a little big for the sneakers. They do fit pretty well in them. This one right here is a little snug, but he's in there pretty good.
Okay.
And it closes up. So I thought that was pretty neat. That was fun to do.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah. So, we're always doing the toy stuff for the photography and just for the fun of it too, like just love collecting, and like all this art on like this box, man, is like amazing. Like I don't know who's doing the artwork for it, but it's really sick, and it's the same people who do the boards and stuff. So
yeah, it's Tony Hawk guy. That's all the Hawk stuff.
Oh, man, he's amazing. Whoever that artist is, man, he's awesome, and I definitely dig his art and his stuff. He wants to do some free promotion for my band, he can.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. So let's talk a little bit more about toys. If you could pull some of these things up real quick. We got some new Hasbro Marvel Legends are coming out. Now they're all pre-order, but the pre-orders go pretty quick. Especially the ones that have like earlier dates. So we have like a bunch that are coming out that don't have the traditional plastic on them, like the clear plastic. A lot of people don't like that. I particularly don't like that either because I can't see the figure before I buy it. It may look cool in the image online, but that's not necessarily what you're going to get as the final product. Sometimes they change stuff up. So Rich is pulling up over here. So first we got the let's check out the Ghost Rider. So there's a Ghost Rider Hasbro Marvel Legends Ghost Rider retro card.
All right.
So that one's going to be $27.99, and it's going to have two different head molds. So it has like Johnny like burning, like getting mad, about to turn into Ghost Rider. And then you have the traditional Ghost Rider skull on fire with the whip, the chain whip, but no motorcycle. So a lot of people are disappointed about that. But what Hasbro's been kind of doing is coming out with these things separately. So I'm sure we'll get a motorcycle separately. I mean, we better. Come on, guys. Get with the program. We need this stuff. So yeah, so that's a picture of it right there. It's really cool. It's going to be $27.99, and the pre-orders are going fast. So make sure to check out entertainmentearth.com for your pre-orders. Then we got She-Hulk from the television series, which is pretty cool that they're that fast with it. That one's going to be coming out in October. So that's like a little bit near the end of the She-Hulk show.
It's the one with the purple or the one with the ripped shirt?
It's the one with the purple and that leg, I believe. So she's going to come in a set where they're going to make the Ultimate Ultron, the Infinity Stone Ultron from the What If cartoon.
That's cool.
That line's also going to come out with like a bunch, but the main one is the She-Hulk. So she looks exactly like she does from the show. Doesn't look like she comes with much. Looks like she comes with interchangeable hands, so she has fists, and I don't know if they're open hands or what. I can't really tell, but I know she's gonna have the fists, of course, and she comes with like a leg for the Ultron build a figure.
You got 2 open fists, 2 closed fists.
Okay, and there's the rest of the people right there. So that's pretty cool. It's all the people from the Disney Plus shows.
Mm-hmm.
So then the last one on the list is the one that I'm excited for, and that's Howard the Duck. So Howard the Duck is coming out, and that was voiced by Seth Green on the What If series on Disney Plus. It's the first time ever that they're coming out with a Howard the Duck action figure, which is pretty cool. I'm excited for it. I'm definitely going to cop it, even though I know there's no articulation to it, and it shouldn't be $24.99. But he's going to be pretty cool, and he's also going to come with the head of Ant-Man from the cartoon What If series. So a lot of people are saying the head does not look like Paul Rudd. A lot of people are saying it looks like Bob Odenkirk.
It kind of does. Yeah.
So I don't know if Bob Odenkirk is Paul Rudd stand-in for doing action figures or what, but that'll be cool to mess around with. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I think his suit looks cool. And like I said, I know the articulation is not going to be there. He's just going to be able to move his arms and his head, and that's it. He's not going to have an ab crunch,
like left and right, but that's about
it. And that's fine as long as I can sit him down. That'd be kind of cool.
This is one of the packages without the plastic.
Yes, so that's what I was talking about too. So I'm not a huge fan of that, only because I don't know exactly what the product's going to look like, but also you don't know if the product's in there. Many times I walk down a Walmart aisle or a Target aisle and see like stolen stuff and things like shoved in other boxes and whatever. It happens a lot. So, and how are they going to know? Like if you try to return it, like after you buy it, that's kind of whack. So I don't know. A lot of people are going crazy about that, but as long as we get these cool figures, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about, man.
Yeah. So before we end the podcast,
I gotta do. I didn't open them yet. I got them like a couple days ago. I got them on Friday. I didn't even open them yet. I just opened.
Let's see what you got.
I just opened the main box and see what they were, and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." Do a nice little reveal here.
All right, while you're revealing, I just got my one pop that I got this week next to me. So I got this Purge Trooper right here,
nice.
The summer edition from Walmart. I thought that was pretty cool. Oh, we got the Zero Blacklight. Very cool.
Zero Blacklight and super cool.
Boogie Boogie. Very cool. Nice. Yeah, I seen them in the wild the other day at FYE for your entertainment. And all the boxes were fucked up. So I didn't get them.
Has a little mess up right here.
No, the ones I had, it was like on the Oogie's face on the front of it, there was like a crease all the way across, and then the corners were messed up.
That's Oogie's cool.
Yeah. You don't want that. It looked like somebody bit a corner. Oh, I also got this over here that I got this week at Englishtown at this one first I got at Boob Tube Collectibles. They sell a lot of Funkos and stuff like that, but I got this McFarlane Flash. It's the Flash from the television series, the one that doesn't steal alcohol from Vermont home and try to choke out their fans. Did you see that video where he tried to choke out that girl?
He's just out of control.
He's like, "Oh my god!" And he's like, "You want to fight me?"
I'm surprised
he was trying to get a picture.
I'm surprised Hawaii hasn't just like banned him from Hawaii.
I don't know, bro. You're supposed to be the Scarlet Speedster, bro. Come on, man. We expect better than you. Anyway, so I got that at Boob Tube Collectibles, and then I got this at Funkenstein Wrestling Superstore, which I thought was pretty cool. It's a wheelchair. You got the neck brace, and you got some crutches. I thought that was pretty neat, man.
That is kind of cool.
So for $12, it wasn't that bad.
The wheelchair.
Yeah, these are ringside collectibles. It's pretty cool. No, I definitely dug it. I definitely did, man. I had to get it, and I love those stores in Englishtown. Flea market, they're the best.
Just think, at one point in time back in the day, I used to think like when they went underneath the mat to grab a chair, I'm like, why would they even put a chair under there? Like,
That's too
They
funny,
just didn't have
bro.
space for it anywhere else. They just had to put it under the ring, and these guys know where it was.
That's too funny, man. That is too funny, bro. All right, so we're gonna play the Rotten game tonight. If you guys haven't seen us play the Rotten game before, it only takes about 3 minutes, so I don't think it's gonna be super crazy. But tonight we are giving our homage to Owen Wilson. So this is a game not to make fun of these actors or anything like that. We love all of them. This is more like a roasting type thing, you know. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull up Owen Wilson movies, and then we are going to use RottenTomatoes.com to see what the lowest score is for these movies, and we're going to try to get the lowest score in 3 minutes. So we got a bunch of movies out there. Sometimes we put movies that we're like, no, they're not allowed. We're not allowed to put like Batman for Christian Bale or something like that. But you know, we're gonna see what we do for these. Let's try to hold off the part twos for a little while and stuff like that. But
okay,
let's see where we go. All right, so this is our Rotten game. So I don't remember who won last time we played, but you can go first for this one.
all right. I'm gonna go Bliss 2021.
2021 with Owen Wilson, Selma Hayek, and Nessa Cooper. Bliss got a 28.
28. All right.
Already swinging, bro. You're already swinging.
Swinging, man.
Already swinging. Damn. All right. I'm gonna go Shanghai Noon.
That's the first one?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that movie, actually.
I liked it too, but I don't think
Chan
it did good.
I think I liked it for like the time that it came out.
Sorry, I didn't know how to spell Shanghai. It's not something I normally spell. Damn, that shit got an 80, bro.
Jackie Chan,
An
bro.
80. This is reverse what I'm supposed to do. I got the lowest score. What was your score? You got a 28 before? What'd you get?
28.
28. Okay. All right. I gotta be the 28. Go ahead. What do you got?
All right. The next one is gonna be Secret Headquarters.
Oh, jeez, you're gonna kill me.
2022. I'm picking all new ones.
Secret Headquarters with Owen Wilson and Jesse Williams. That movie got a 45.
Oh, really?
45. All right. I'm gonna say I Spy, bro.
Okay.
With Eddie Murphy and Owen Wilson. Yeah, I got a 15.
You got a 15?
15.
Oh man. That's gonna be tough to beat. Oh, Eddie Murphy and Owen Wilson. Dang. Okay. All right. We're gonna go Masterminds 2016.
Zach Galifianakis
Mm-hmm.
and Owen Wilson. 34.
Dang.
All right, let's see. I saw this one. What was it? The Big Bounce.
All right, that was gonna be my next one. Let's see what
Sorry.
that was gonna be like a 10. Wow.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Damn it. I hit it again. See, I can tell it's the end of the podcast because I need to go outside.
What did it say?
I keep hitting the wrong button.
Oh.
Because if you enter, it goes away. You got to like click on the movie.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right, Big Bounce 2004. It's got a 15. Another 15.
Wow.
All right, man. You got one more. You go ahead. You pick it.
Let's go Midnight in Paris.
Midnight in Paris. Damn, that sounds horrible. Okay.
Come on, 11. Come on, 11.
Owen Wilson, Rachel McAdams.
Oh, I didn't know she was in it.
93, bro.
I didn't know she was in it.
Oh, she makes all the difference, huh?
Yeah, because they did what that one movie?
27 Dresses.
Nah, they did what was the one with Vince Vaughn? The
Oh, Wedding Crashers.
Wedding Crashers. So they were both in there.
Which that is an amazing movie. I don't care what Rotten Tomatoes says.
Dude, I love that movie. Dude, when he's
Let's
sitting
see
there when he's sitting there talking to like the priest, bro, like at breakfast the one morning, like it has me dying, man.
Yes, no, I love Wedding Crashers. Let's see what they give it. 2005. Christopher Walken was in it. That was just such a great movie.
I should have
got a
picked
75.
Father Figures has a 17.
70. They gave it a 75, but Blades of Glory got a 70.
Blades of Glory was hilarious.
It was hilarious, but I don't think it was better than Wedding Crashers.
Blades of Glory is hilarious.
Baba Ganoush, bro. Wedding Crashers was amazing. I fucking love that shit, bro. What's his name? The one guy who's in it, who's like all aggressive and shit. Bradley Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
Bradley Cooper was awesome in that movie, bro. So funny, so funny. Well, all right, guys, that's the cast tonight. We just want to say thanks for joining. We appreciate it. Whether you watch us on Twitch or YouTube, we definitely want to give these prizes out to you. So we're doing the Twitch thing first. Make sure you follow us on Twitch.
Yes,
all right,
sir.
guys.
Have
thanks so
night.
much.
We'll guys see you next week.
Peace.